Penitence onto Faith Beyond, getting chased by the ghoul-frenzied Ana. You have to pop that Firefly. Getting slow, but that's 5 sticks. Okay. Or 5 stacks, I should say, but the rage comes through. So we're not going to... Oh, Somnus is in a lot of trouble here. Has to pop his Fairy Fire. The gank comes in from Jin Q. That's going to lead to first blood for Nothing to Say. We've seen it time and time again with this support Marcy. Maybe not this early, though. That sub 4 minutes, that's some early movement.
You could snap the coil and then hard dispel the coil.
Yep, true.
Which is not bad, but it's mostly the lasso until the coil's at 25.
Yeah, we'll come back to this discussion, of course, as we have another dispose coming from Jin Q. Kaka with the rebound onto Innocence, aka Y. Kaka looks to be dead, and Jin Q will take it for himself. Nothing to Say, might be in some trouble. Wanted to get that rune, but X Nova snags the double damage, and it ends up spelling the death for Nothing to Say. Gracious.
Yeah, I was gonna say for RNG, I feel like if you're Earthshaker and you're distracting 2 heroes on the mid lane, yeah, Egg Shard is good. There's not much in the way of dealing with summons on LGD, and I think that's probably what you want to pivot on, like Pipe to protect the summons.
And we got the Exorcism from Chalice with the Spirit Siphon onto Y, but he's getting blocked off by creeps. Pretty unfortunate, but Kaka's in the area with that Fissure if they really want to steal it. But Chalice still gets the kill in the end.
I like
nice
that
pick
Kaka
off here from RNG.
I like that he tried to steal it, though, because the faster you can get that flank, the better.
Another coil.
Breaks
and
it.
There's the break with the beautiful use of the Dispose. Had to position himself properly to get that angle right. And Nothing to Say. Despite dying, that's going to be the second kill now. Onto Somnus. Onto Chalice, and the Bear's just beating on him, but the Crypt Swarm's there with the Spirit Siphon. Bear gets quite low. And already, that coil has gone away. Chalice getting chased by the new Bear, the brother, if you will, but here comes the Fissure, and Nothing to Say getting extremely low. One more right click will net him the kill with the help of Y, but now he has to be careful as the Sleight of Fist from Somnus brings him back down to earth. So it's a 1-for-1, but not the one that PSG.LGD was looking for.
Not a good trade. X Nova mid. Bit of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, look at that Dispose. Those creeps. Getting stunned hardcore. As Y will go down to the Sleight of Fist again. And Somnus is having himself a pretty good game now. Was middle of the, I guess he's still in the top lane.
Dude, Penitence is such an insane ability, actually.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That's a lot of attack speed.
It's so much attack speed.
And X Nova has the mechanism already, but not sure if it's going to save him here. Gets disposed back into Nothing to Say, but the Hand of God, the AA ult to follow, though. It's a 1-for-1 with the Marcy. Waiting here for Nothing to Say, kind of keeping the Earthshaker in place, trying to limp away, but Kaka looks to be mega dead. Gets off the Echo Slam, but no kills will come of it.
Trying to clear up the Chen army. Yeah, he did work for about 2 minutes to get that army, so that's a bit sad. Also, tower goes down in the meantime.
Yep, and Ana with that Ghoul Frenzy and the new 30 attack speed talent, and by new I mean it's been a year and a half.
Oh,
with the Hannah Midas on top.
I think he might just be dead here.
Yep, it looks like it. The lasso onto the cliff, and he can bring him down back to the fountain.
That's a bit of a freebie for Faith Beyond.
Yep, that's a pretty decently farmed Chen, so
dude,
not too shabby.
That puts Faith Beyond ahead of Somnus. Like, he's from a hard lane.
Invis is taken by Somnus. Nothing to Say. The A blast is going to connect on several heroes. Big Dispose as well. Somnus is dead. Chalice looks like he's going to get right-clicked down by Jin Q in that Unleash form. So nice pickoffs here from PSG.LGD.
He's got the horsey.
He does. That's actually.
I don't know if that's a good place to go, though.
They see him, Dispose, and death.
He was trying to go into the trees, but yeah, angled. He just goes to the low ground, right in vision of everybody.
Nothing to Say. Already with 3 kills. Of course, 2 deaths, but 4 assists. Not yet, though. Smoke from RNG into the enemy triangle. You can see this. Well, it is actually scanned out, so that's the Bear getting scanned, in fact. As Ame is going to go into his ult form, but he's already at half HP. AA ult's coming. He's only going to connect onto Ana, and a nice Fissure block, basically isolating him there. That is going to be an easy kill onto Ame, but coil onto 3 heroes. Do they have the follow-up? Yep, looks like the Infest is going to be there to keep Ana alive a little bit longer. The Ember just barely gets out as well, so they find the Marcy, despite a great counter initiation from PSG.LGD. Just isn't enough to turn this fight, it feels like. PSG.LGD might need to back up.
So
they do have that 1K lead at the moment. And Deso about 1,000 away for Ame.
In on top.
Oh, we got the AA blast coming in. Only going to connect onto Kaka, but Jinkyu should be able to finish him off. Chalice gets flame broken into the dispose, and he's completely away from his team right now. So double kill for nothing to say. RNG sticking around a little bit too long, it feels like.
I gotta say, this AA blast, it's got a long cooldown, so it's not like greatest in Fest bombs. Like Earthshaker,
Ember's okay.
Earthshaker's okay. Ember's, oh, it's just Ember's really projected. You just Remnant, it's so obvious.
That's true. Flame break onto Kaka. Sleight of Fist to try to buy some space for him. He's continually getting chased down by this bear. The root is there. You can hear the exorcism go off. Dispose on Asamis, but no follow-up whatsoever. AA blast with the coil. That is a dead Chalice pretty much immediately. Ana looking for, and then Fest target. Will he get there in time? No rage for 10 seconds, and he's just surrounded by enemies. And that's going to lead to a double kill onto Ame, as PSG.LGD pretty much dominating right now.
Yeah, I mean, Earthshaker getting...
What?
Guys, they're roaching.
The roach?
They're roaching.
Still coming, trying to scout it out with that Centaur, but there's the lasso initiation onto the DP. Ame just forced to try to go for this Aegis. Ana pops the rage. Now he's getting right-clicked by Jinkyu. Coil on the backside onto 3 heroes. The Echo Slam basically on nobody. The AA blast comes in and finishes off poor Kaka. X-Nova falls as well. So already PSG.LGD with the numbers. They lose the AA, but that is a huge kill onto Somnus again. Triple kill for Ame, as this attempt at defending the Roche completely punished by PSG.LGD. Chalice drops, and the last remaining member of RNG is Ana. Not going to get away. 5 for 1, and the Aegis
and
will
Roche
certainly go the way of LGD.
Okay, so Earthshaker's win rate...
Structures are fortified.
See, what is the total lifesteal with Sidekick and Mask of Madness?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty juicy, 70%. Nice.
And this tower getting quite low. There's the initiation, the lasso, but it's broken. AA blast coming. Ana trying to help his teammate out, but there's nothing he can do about Chalice, who buys back into the game, but still has Exo to work with. So PSG.LGD might have to worry about that, as Jinkyu is the one member of LGD to fall. And with that buyback from Chalice, if they can get him again, that is going to be pretty big. Earthshaker dead before any initiation can come out. But he does have buybacks, so if PSG.LGD try to go deep into the base. Thinking about defending this tier 2 tower. We'll see if that has barely any HP left. As you can see the scan coming out. Both scans revealing a lot for each respective team, as the SNY now on Ana with that extra status resist. Lasso into the nothing to say initiation as well. Echo Slam does connect on the 2 heroes along with the Ancients, so a lot of damage, but he dies shortly after along with Somnus. And PSG.LGD are just crushing in these fights. Chalice with that BKB. Gonna force Ame to use his ult, but Chalice just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do any damage right now. And they're just gonna get cleaned up completely. 4 dead. PSG.LGD. I was gonna say, GGs are called now. That was a spanking.
You don't have a playmaker, right? If your safe laner isn't able to do that, you kind of fall flat in that mid game. Yep. I've seen teams try Shadow Shamans. I've seen teams try Void Spirit plus some catch. None of it seemingly truly works against him.
Yeah, like there's no guaranteed way to give Puck a bad game when it comes to what you're picking and playing. You mentioned the Lone Druid. Speaking of that, there was one in this game, and Ame looked really good on Lone Druid. Not the first time he's played it. He's looked good again and again, and playing with Marcy in the team with the sidekick. That's, I think, one of those synergies and combos we didn't really mention or catch during the draft, and it was such a key part of LGD's game plan.
What are the sickest combos right now with him? There's Marcy with the sidekick. I've also seen the Pudge dismember with the shard. You just hit Pudge, you just hit the main bear, and you cannot kill anything pretty much. The true carry is hitting you. But what happened here as well is like what we discussed in